Hey guys, I just got an interesting phone call from Macy Flair. She wants me to meet her and Lisa, the interior designer at the cabinet store, to pick out cabinets, countertops, but what's really interesting is for Flair's upstairs man cave. Last I heard, he was in charge of that, so something's up. Let's get to the bottom of this thing, so stay tuned. We're off to the cabinet store. So we're here at CKF, the place where we get all of our cabinets and countertops. So this is Lisa, and we have Macy here too, and Alicia, which is with CKF, and I'm sorry, you're Courtney. I should know. I see all the time Courtney on Texas, but here's the real surprise. Andrew, I didn't know was coming.
See, I'm here to keep an eye on everything. Make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
I thought this was.
You were supposed to be doing this, and then I get an email saying, "Hey Macy, we need you to go pick out the cabinets for Andrew's man cave," and I'm like, I have to pick them out. This is your project.
So Andrew set this up. I thought you and I had this deal together that we were all in the clear.
And then we did the cabin, and then I'm ready to hand it back.
Hand it back. Good move on your part,
I'm ready to hand
Andrew.
it back.
Okay, so today we're letting these gals take over, but we're here to supervise if it gets too foo-foo-ish. Is that the right word?
So pink?
It's got to be a man. It has to be a man.
It's a man cave.
It's gotta be a man.
All right, we're gonna keep you girls on the rails. So we'll see how you do. So where do we go from here? You got the plan, and we've made some red lines because it's Andrew loves to do changes. Part of it is because this was not really set up for a man cave. We had to make it. It was really a dogominium. He was going to bring all his dogs in here and live
They'll
happily.
live there.
Will they live
But
there?
I'll live with them in the man cave.
There we go.
When I get kicked out to the actual doghouse.
That's why we need a bathroom and a kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's sustainable for months at a time. All right, so show us where we need to go.
All right, let's go take a look at cabinetry. Do you want me to grab?
So what is the first step? We're going to pick
Start looking
cabinet
at the
doors?
cabinetry. Yeah, style. And so the signature line is what we did for the majority of the house. So I don't know if we want to start in that line.
For the main house.
For the main house,
Right,
yes.
okay.
Or do I add first, is there a budget, Andrew?
I mean, yeah, that's a loaded question. I feel like we just need a ride right in the middle.
So let's start down low and we can always work our way up. Then that's what we're doing?
This line is got the soft closed doors, the soft closed drawers. It's the full access. It kind of gives you everything I think you've been looking for, but budget.
We definitely want
friendly.
soft close.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we can look at some of our lesser expensive lines, but then if we upgrade to add those things, you're already going to be
okay.
here.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it
Stone.
different though than the cabin look.
Yeah.
Right.
Like not do.
So the cabin has
dark.
kind of gone this
is what we did
direction.
in your office
Yeah. Okay.
area. So I don't know if that was like the rustic, so it has the knots, and we did the stone. So that would be an idea.
Yeah.
That's the one I like. Just looking at it, that one caught my
How to
eye.
get that out.
So yeah, this is the white oak,
I
and
think
then
that's
they
cool.
did
That's
the
nice. I like that one.
driftwood,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
more
I like it.
masculine,
Yeah.
rustic.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah.
So
it's a
let me
little
ask,
bit
would you
lighter.
do the kitchen, the island, a different color, or would you keep it all the same, since there's
Well,
hardly
because
any
it's such a
uppers?
small space, I keep it all the same.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
hardly any uppers because of the
No.
way
Yeah,
the
the
ceiling
ceiling
slopes
faults.
down.
Yeah.
So it's mostly gonna be
And it's not that much
Yes.
cabinetry, so I would just keep everything the same.
Okay. We got lucky. We walked in, Andrew picked out the one he liked, it was approved.
That's good.
Right away.
That's all that matters. Yeah, that's not
Oh, man.
common. That's
So,
good.
well, we hit a home run, and this is the door style that we're gonna be putting in the upstairs. This is the door style that's going in your office downstairs, so you get to pick your office and the upstairs, but after that, you have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, no clue, none,
Me
zero.
neither. So now that this has been picked out, we can go, we can
Countertops.
get countertops here at the same time. Think we can get
probably
lucky on that one?
Hardware.
And
And
cabinet
hardware.
Oh, Kevin Hardware. Yeah, we gotta put something on these doors here
Yeah.
to look right. So, do we go to countertops next?
Yeah,
Real quick?
let's look at
All right.
countertops. We haven't picked
And,
any plumbing yet, right? No sinks, no faucets, okay.
No.
But I'm
I would-
assuming we'll be black,
black,
same
yeah.
thing, so we'll do black hardware.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll look,
Easy.
I think it's
Yeah.
gonna look good
Easy
here.
peasy.
All
We
right.
got our countertop.
This is gonna be a little fancier than the cabin.
Just a little.
The stinky cabin.
Just a little.
Yeah,
It's not
we're-
stinky anymore.
Oh, I know.
It smells great.
I want to come see. I have to come see that. So now let's try and get creative on the countertops. We're not gonna get too funky, I'm guessing. Just gonna keep it simple,
Something darker.
something that shows up good. Remember, Andrew does all of his catch, clean, and cook. I got that. Do the right order in
You
that
got
one?
it.
Shoot.
Yeah, you got it.
Catch
So
it, then
you
you
clean it, then you cook it. So it's gotta look good. Right. Oh, so here's the wall.
So, yeah, we've got this wall of
Okay.
quartz and this wall of quartz.
like almost like a concrete.
Concrete would look
Like a
cool.
concrete
So
would be
you've
nice.
got one like this that kind of has more, it's a taupier, kind of has a concrete look.
Yeah.
You have the seaport down there. And I have a bigger piece of that that we could look.
I think concrete would look kind of cool.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty man-cavey.
This
All those are
this one's nice down here.
Yeah.
I kind of like that bottom one.
Yeah, I like the bottom.
What do you think
one.
about that really dark one? Do you think it's too dark?
No.
This one?
I don't
The
know.
charcoal soapstone is a pretty one too. It kind of has more of that soapstone
Kind of
feel.
looks like man-cavey.
Yeah.
I do
exactly.
like
So
that.
here's them
Is
side
that
by
a concern
side.
for
Oh, yeah.
filming? When you're filming, you want to.
I think we just got to put some nice lights in.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be fine.
And I've got a bigger piece of this and a bigger piece of this if you wanted to go see it on a bigger display,
Yeah.
just to get a
Yeah.
better feel.
Because this is a little bluer.
It's a little, I was gonna say it is a little.
Whereas
Yeah.
this one's a little more gray.
And it picks up, these colors are in
Yeah.
there,
They're
right?
both, depending
Yeah.
on whatever color you put with it. This takes on more of a blue
Is that what's
tone.
down?
Is that what's
Yeah.
That's what I was
That's
gonna
that
ask.
Yep.
They got like
This
a
one.
little. I'm not a huge fan of the little blue, but it's. I mean,
Well,
it's not
look at
terrible.
This bigger. So you
Okay.
can
Yeah.
see-
All right.
and
And
we'll
you
look-
have the soap
Yep,
stone big?
yep, you go
Yeah.
look at both of those. Let's walk in.
I like this, it's
on.
moving quick. There's no drag, it's not like
Should've
we're
been here when
shopping.
we-
Yeah, Macy
the
and I
whole
don't mess
house.
around.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's
I'm
got a
not
little
going-
bit, and you can kind of see tone is similar.
Yeah.
This has got a little bit more of the blue. A little,
It's pretty blue.
Pretty
Yeah.
blue.
It is.
Pretty blue.
Yeah.
It's pretty, but it definitely
Yeah.
leans you.
Kind of took on a whole different color there, didn't it?
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it does when it's
Yeah, that's blue.
over here.
Yeah.
Make it a good bathroom, but I don't
Yeah.
know. about
Maybe
the
do that in the
kitchen.
Yeah,
bathroom.
you can
maybe
do
in the
this, yeah.
bathroom.
Kitchen.
Yeah, we could do this in the bathroom
So
because
now
it's
where do we
smaller.
go? The other one, the other concrete?
Oh,
So
Now we're gonna
many
look at the
choices, but what's great about this place, they have everything here. It's a one-stop shop,
Oh yeah.
and
that's
look at that. That
Yeah,
might
that
be
one's
it there.
nice.
Now, they did make this a thicker edge, which does have a little bit more of a cost. We don't have to do that. This is just
Yeah, I
showing.
like that.
Yeah.
It looks
What do you
cool.
think?
I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I do too.
I think that looks awesome.
Nice.
And it comes with spots, so you can't tell if it's clean or dirty.
There you go.
No, I like that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might
I
do
like
a
the
thicker edge.
I like the
that.
thicker
I
edge.
like
For
Do you
that
want to do
island.
the thicker edge on maybe the island?
I was just thinking maybe just the island.
Yeah.
I think that would make
Okay,
sense.
we could do the thicker edge on
We
the
need a little
island.
dog dish.
Yes.
What the heck? Well, that's cool.
that
Give me
out.
that in the doghouse.
Would that fit under one of the kitchen counters? Yeah.
That is cool. I like
We
that.
could design a section if you wanted in the island for the dog.
On the end? Because we're gonna
I'll
be
just put a
sitting.
dish on the ground. We're not getting that fancy.
So we got a countertop already?
And so if we're gonna do this stacked edge like this, do we want to carry just an eased edge, you
Yeah,
think,
just
everywhere
keep it
else?
Mhm,
Okay.
simple, just keep it
But
simple.
then the island will do the stack like this.
This is
Yes.
really why we have Lisa for all those
Little
detailed
details.
questions. I'm like, I don't know, Lisa.
I just
Because
think it looks
here's one style, and
Yep,
then
and
this one here,
Got more of a curve
Yeah,
to it. I
that-
think we do a simple edge like
this
this.
looks more
That looks
manly.
like just like a
Yeah,
piece
you
of
can
concrete.
set something on, it's
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
I
That
like
looks
it.
awesome.
Okay.
So now we've got the cabinets, we got the countertop, we got the sink,
We need to go pick that.
Hardware.
hardware. Man, we are cruising. We've only been here 5 minutes.
What happens when you're
They've
I
done
like
this
it.
a few times.
Yeah,
we're moving
okay.
along.
Show us the way to hardware. We keep passing the cookies. Why is that? Because there are none.
That's your baking.
All right.
That's your big.
I saw you eating them when we walked in.
Yeah, I did took 2. Shh, don't tell my wife. She thinks I'm off the sugar. I am when I'm at home.
But when you're not at home.
Yeah, I'm.
So have you been going to Crumble Cookie and getting yourself some?
Is there? I never heard of that. Is that a new?
Oh, don't get them started.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me where there's cookie stores. Okay, we're in the hardware. Look at this. Voila.
This is our, what we call our builder board, that we kind of start with.
Okay, hold on. When you say builder, why is it that's the cheap stuff?
It's not the cheap stuff. I'm
offended.
No, we always kind of start with a builder board just so we can give them a standard. These are all the same price. They're all $7
But wouldn't you
a
think
piece.
the builder board would be a step or two up? But
We're
no.
coming out with a level 2 builder
Oh,
board.
they're level 2.
There
I
it
hope I
is.
can
Just don't have
graduate to
it.
that someday.
So that one's gonna have a little bit higher priced hardware.
Okay.
We call it our
Maybe I'll
builder
be in
board.
here, level 2. No, that's level 7.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh my God. Okay.
Just look away.
So look right here, Andrew. There's something
If
really
you wanna-
nice.
But again, you don't have a crazy amount of hardware, so even if, let's say this is 7, you pick something that's 14,
It's not a huge difference.
it's not a
Yeah,
huge, it's not like
There's
you've
not that
got,
much. Okay.
so.
Maybe like some
We're going for like a black color, you're thinking?
I think black. Yeah.
black, yeah. Like carbon fiber would be kind of cool.
What about,
Hey, Andrew. Is this making your head spin?
Yeah,
a little
she
bit?
said carbon fiber. I didn't know that was possible.
It didn't mean either. So
Sounds
now
cool, though.
they got our attention back
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Carbon fiber. Look at there.
Like knurling is kind of cool.
sorry, I
Is
gotta
that
do
really
my
carbon
weightlifting.
fiber?
No, it's not carbon fiber, it's called knurling.
Knurling. Oh, well, then, what happened to the
these
carbon
have like
fiber
a-
tees? That's like gun metal or something.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
Yeah, that one's cool.
So something like that, if you want a little more texture.
I didn't know there's this many options, I'll be honest. No, I thought it was handles or knobs.
Yeah, handles and yeah.
always like
And they just keep spinning, there's more.
Branches, we can do
Branches.
Oh, look at that.
Branches,
We need to
wow.
put that on the door somewhere, maybe on your
Those are
doors going into
expensive
your office.
branches.
Yeah.
Those are expensive. Those are cast bronze, so they're very expensive.
In terms like, is that like $300 expensive?
Probably. That one piece, yeah.
Wait,
This?
for one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, can we go on that wall? The builder wall again?
Just that board.
Oh,
It's just that board.
okay, okay.
Just that board.
Oh, got
This
it.
board is all cast bronze.
Yeah, let's
But
let's
just
keep
one
spinning.
handle is
Keep-
those $300.
Yes.
So you were right.
$300 for
Yeah.
one handle.
The builder board's looking so much better.
Wow.
right now.
It's
Now
looking- the
these-
builder board is nice.
Like these, you might be looking in the, depending upon the size, 10 to 14. Now, if you get into the big handle like this,
Yeah.
you might look at $100 for this, but most people are putting this on an appliance. So
Got
they're looking
it.
at one
I
or
see.
two pieces.
I see.
So do you gals like to go with the larger handles that kind of, that add to, makes it a little more of an expensive look versus putting this on
Yeah.
here? I mean,
Oh,
what-
yeah,
at what
something
point?
longer.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
Makes it
think we
feel
could even
more
go in,
expensive.
like this size is a nice size there.
So this
for a
could be a
handle.
door and that might be a drawer. Okay.
Do you like the texture or no?
I don't know.
You're thinking of cleaning it, aren't you?
Partially. It feels really like industrial rather than rustic.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know.
I didn't know those were different. Okay. My
Very
opinion doesn't matter
different.
now. Okay. Rustic, industrial, to me, they're the same.
We want the scratch and dent stuff. I got him a window, the kid threw a rock through it, so we got a window out of the deal. What else do we got? We got
Some sliders.
some
and-
sliding
yeah.
glass doors, a window, so now, I'm sure somebody in
We
the
need somebody
back
who threw
room
rocks
has
at the
dropped
handle.
this off the truck somewhere. That would be a
crazy.
cool doorknob for if you went into your office.
Yeah.
Maybe we just get, maybe we see if I surprise you.
Oh,
What do you buy Andrew Flair? He has everything.
a $300 door handle.
$200 door handle.
That's something I wouldn't buy
Yeah.
myself for sure.
Keep that in mind, guys. All right. Wow, look
There
at
it
the bling.
is. We should just bling it out. Maybe the bathroom you just walk in, it's just all bling. Just throw everybody off.
Banjo will fall right over. So the hardware has taken longer than picking out the cabinets and the sink and the countertop. So maybe because there's too many decisions, and we're not staying on budget here. We're just going for bling. Andrew looks a little starry-eyed over there.
I'll be happy with any handle.
You were there for like that first.
The first one, and then I didn't come back. I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that was enough for me. Yeah.
You did very well in that
Oh,
meeting,
thanks.
though. You did very good.
Yeah, I do kind of like.
Yeah, I like those with the little,
But have we talked price, or we just?
I have to
going for it?
look at these ones.
well,
This is
these
the
are
new-
not in the higher.
That's-
They're
okay.
not terrible.
They're
Like
not
I
gonna
would
be,
say,
I mean,
they're
what
not
are
gonna
your-
be in that price point.
no.
They're not
So
cast
I feel
iron
like
metal.
these are, this is that new series I told you we're coming out, that level 2 builder board. They pulled from these. So I don't know, I haven't
So,
gotten to know all
because
of
let's say if this is $30 and this one is 10, but at the end of the day, you're only gonna buy so many. You might
Right, we don't
you
even
might
have
be
that
$300
many.
or $400 or $200, $300.
Different. It's not. Yeah, it's not.
And I feel
not
like
bad.
this,
Just pick what we like.
I feel like this size
Not
is
the
a
branch.
nice size.
Size
It's
is a
not-
good size,
yeah.
and it's nice too, because you can get your hand behind it.
Yeah.
A lot of them are so thin, you can't even get behind it.
And these big ones would be like on a refrigerator
Refrigerator,
door,
yes.
something like
Or a
that.
dishwasher or something like that, if you have a front on it.
This is right up there with dress shopping. They all start looking like, what's worse is wallpaper. I don't know how anybody can pick out wallpaper.
Yeah.
Check.
Did we pick one?
It's a
What'd
wrap.
I miss? Where's that at? I thought we were just talking about it. Oh, okay.
Well, we're gonna check.
But see how it has a little bit of like a texture to it?
I see,
So
okay.
it kind of has a,
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah.
do you want me to grab samples?
Yes.
So that way you have samples?
We need to pick a floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you start with, don't you typically start with the hardest stuff first,
Yeah,
cabinets,
cabinets.
then the countertops, and then the floor.
Right.
Paint last, because
Especially
there's
because
a
the
million paint
cabinets are
colors.
pre-finished.
Okay.
So you
Oftentimes-
got a certain amount of colors to choose from, and it helps you narrow down then your flooring
Yeah.
when you go in.
So now we went, that definitely went LVP,
It'll
for-
probably be a wood plank.
wood
Yep.
style,
Yeah.
right, so that that stuff's basically indestructible.
That's what I need. Yeah.
So we got the cabinets picked out, countertops picked out, we even got a kitchen sink and hardware. We don't know what the budget is, but it's going to be cool. So drop some comments down below on some of the selections we made today. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.